Hi, my name is Rana Pachalanthang from Sun Microsystems. Today I'm going to show you the RDP client for Sunray server software. This client is based on Microsoft's RDP 5.2, and our client is called Sunray Connector for Windows. The demo which I'm going to show you is going to be on our Sunray Thin client, which has integrated 17-inch monitor along with the smart card reader. So now let's look at the demo. So I'm going to log in here with my user name and password to access my Windows desktop. So you can see I instantaneously got my Windows desktop here. And this has been rendered from a remote server, Windows server. So here I'm logged in as a normal user. I can use my applications and access my files and open up my documents. So basically, to an end user, this just seems as though they are getting all this from a local client. Talking about getting files locally, next I'm going to access some files which are on the USB drive, which I saved earlier. I connected this drive, and it's reading and mounting it automatically as well. So here you can see it's mounted, and I'm accessing the files which I saved earlier. So I have a C program, and here you'd see that the file gets opened and the Visual Studio is being opened from a backend server, a Windows server. I also have a Microsoft PowerPoint presentation which I actually created earlier on Star Office and saved it as a PowerPoint format. And here you can see it works really well, and all the animations work. And again, all this is being rendered from a Windows server which is running in the back end. You can also attach serial devices and USB printers locally on a Sunray and access them from Windows Session. Okay. With Windows on Sunray, we also support downstream audio video. So what I'm going to do here is open up Internet Explorer and access a video. And here you can see that it's opening up this video, again, which is being rendered from a backend server. You can play the video, pause it, fast forward it, go skip segments. So again, this is behaving as though it's being accessed from a local client here. So with all that, which is well and good, but if you want to show something that is on the screen to somebody else and you don't want to log out, so all you do is you can move your session between Sunrays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my smart card, go to another Sunray, which is again connected to the Sunray servers in the back end, and put my smart card back in. And what happens is I get my session from where I left off. So basically, the user sessions, the user data, and everything is stored on the server. So when you remove your smart card, your session is still running on the server, as you can see over here. We also have Windows Session Directory support for user management on Windows cluster environment as well. So now to recap, you just saw me access my Windows desktop and applications directly on a Sunray Thin client via RDP, accessed USB disk on Windows Session and the files which I opened with applications running on the backend server, and finally I hot desked my Windows Session securely between Sunray Thin clients without having to log out. I would like to reiterate that everything was being accessed from a remote server. Nothing was stored locally. So what you saw was full-screen Windows displayed directly on Sunray. For more information on this technology, please visit sun.com/Sunray website.